Talk. I've had to forgive myself so many times for risking it all. Like, okay, going to Cali, dropping everything, putting my children in a safe environment with their father, packing up storage, you know what I'm saying? Putting everything in my storage, packing it up, whatever, going there with nothing but my truck and what I could fit in my truck. You get what I'm saying? Like, literally risking it all. I put my cat, or I gave my cat, oh my God, I gave my cat to my brother's child's mom, you know what I'm saying? His baby mama, whatever you want to call it. And that was a moment where I risked it all. And I could have, like, for real, died. Like, people leave home all the time and never make it back home. Like, whether in their right mind or ever at all. So I risked it all. Doing a 40-day fast, bro, no food. I could have totally died. Like, I could have died. And I've had to forgive myself for making such a huge commitment, not knowing whether or not I die. Like, that's a risk. You get what I'm saying? Like, going 7 to 8 months isolation to write a book, feeling as if I'm losing these relationships and these connections that I felt were so important to my life, and still living after the fact. Like, in that moment, I was telling myself I'm risking my life. Looking at my body frame, 80 to 90 pounds, bone on bone. You get what I'm saying? Everything hurts. Oh my God. I literally could have lost my life. You feel me? And I've had to forgive myself so many times for that. But let me tell you something. There's something about that person who risks their life. Because what you find is who you are, your resilience, where your strength comes from. My strength comes from Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I could have never done any of that by myself. Not moving from one state to the next state without any real plan. Not doing 40 days with no food. Not going 7 to 8 months pure isolation. Again, not really eating, fasting so heavily, 7, 8 days, no food, like crazy, on and off. Like, all those things really taught me who I was and what I was built of. So, like, bro, when I say dangerous, I'm not saying that to toot my horn. I'm literally just saying that, you know what I'm saying? I've had to forgive myself for being so dangerous. And now that I know who I am, you can only imagine how much more dangerous we are. I am. A lot of people are not willing to risk their lives to see what they're made of. Hence, they don't know who they are, or even that they're dangerous. My God. And so I've also had to forgive my father, Abba, Jesus Christ, for even sending me into the wilderness so I could find out who I was. So, people don't really like to talk about it, but you do grow resentment for God in the wilderness, and he has to help you relieve that and restore your health, even concerning him, because we be mad at God. You feel me? I was. A lot of people won't really acknowledge that or admit that, but I will. I'm humble. And I'm integral. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've had to forgive myself. I've had to forgive my father. But ultimately, I'm so grateful to my father, Jesus Christ, for showing me who I am. And maybe somebody needed to hear that, because you could be on the brink of that. And it's going to be all right. We going to be all right. Okay?